We are the gods who hold dominion over the world. The givers of light. The stewards of the wilds. The guardians of the dead. Some manipulate mortals. Create catastrophes. Send monsters to terrorize the land. Such are the whims of the gods. And I am Heliod, the greatest of these. Yet something ominous gnaws at the edges of my world. Akros is home to fierce warriors, yet they struggle against hordes of minotaurs. In Meletus, the city of philosophers, oracles foresee disaster. And Satessa, a haven in the wilds, is terrorized by monsters like none have seen before. My world is filled with heroes, but none of them are strong enough to defeat the enemy hiding in plain sight among them. Yet, I know one who is. She does not wish to be a hero, but fate has other plans for her. Elspeth will save Theros from the usurper who would steal it from me. Darkness approaches, and she must become the hero she was meant to be.
So much power. So much adoration. And what do the gods do with it? They meddle. Ithara coddles the humans like children, while Phoenix, ever amused by their torment, finds new ways to enjoy them. Karametra strives to keep the mortals sheltered from the gathering shadows. And Mogis has seized the opportunity to set his minotaurs upon them. But standing among their ranks is the Sun God's champion, Elspeth. Will her heroism be enough to save him? Oh, yes. So now, they revel in their victory, while I make my place in the sky, among the gods. Darkness approaches. May the fates aid any who venture into the night alone.
And hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan, and I'm gonna be your dungeon master for tonight's evening. Tonight is episode 36 of Companions of Strength, an Odyssey of Theros. And if you guys didn't know, we just started the second arc or second season of this campaign in our previous episode, which you can now go back and watch over on YouTube. We also finally made our Twitch affiliate status, so now we are playing reruns on Sunday mornings of this episode, and we are beginning to add more and more content to this stream. Like, we have a gaming channel. It's the same right here on twitch.tv/companions of strength, where us, the companions, go and play some video games, or sometimes it's just me, but we go on there, we hang out, we find some funny games to play that we'll have fun playing, and you guys can laugh along on the fun and make fun of us on how terrible we are at gaming the whole time. If you guys didn't know, also, I do stream on my own Twitch channel at Kevin Plays Games. I do some like Super Mario speedruns and some Halo. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and do that. We do got a couple other announcements. We are currently at 57 followers on this channel, and our next goal, our follower goal, is getting up to triple digits, 100 followers. There'll probably be a like counter in the chat where you guys can see it every time we get a new follower. And hopefully, you know, we can get there. We've been super grateful for all the support that we've had so far. We've been able to make upgrades to the stream, the layout, the overlays, as well as like microphone quality for different players and stuff. So we couldn't have done that without y'all's support. And we've also added subscriptions. So if you want to subscribe and get some extra badges, and as well as be able to watch a lot of these episodes later on, then go ahead and subscribe. We have different tiers, so lots of new stuff coming, and we're excited for you all to watch this channel grow. I don't have the book with me, but another announcement is make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy by our very own Scott W. Kimack. You guys can find that over on Amazon as well as Kindle Vella. He has a couple of short stories called Fear More Than the Virus, and another one coming out soon. Super cool. He's a great writer. You guys can check him out, as well as we have some other content coming out fairly soon, hopefully, like maybe a podcast, as well as there might be an audiobook for that book we were just talking about coming out soon. So if you guys want to check out like any upcoming news and stuff like that, make sure you guys check out our Facebook at Companions of Strength. And if you guys want to go check out all of our previous episodes, go check our YouTube channel out at Companions of Strength as well. Other than that, I don't think we have any other announcements. Let me go ahead and bring in our players, and we can see what's going on with them. How y'all doing?
Awesome.
For tonight's session, Lane is running a little bit late. He plays a Thracian, our human cleric. He's running just a little bit late, coming off of work. And Max playing our Falapeno, our bard. He probably won't make it tonight. He had some things come up, but he, maybe he will surprise us. But we always miss him we miss everybody when they are gone. But we also miss Max. So
no, see, we usually get to see you play a Thracian, so it'll be interesting to see you play a Jalapeno.
Yep. So hopefully all that is all fine and dandy. Other than that, I don't think we have any other announcements. I did run a prediction earlier in the chat if you guys were here before the stream started. I don't know if everyone saw that, but here. Let's go ahead and do another one. It's going to be
prediction.
It's going to be a prediction. I'm going to say, do you think our players
will level up?
Will like what in the it's too long. I'll be like, what's in the box? Question mark. And then the outcomes are going to be something awesome,
something horrifying,
and something stupid.
It's going to be something stupid.
I say it's like plus 10 armor and shield for Grexus.
Oh, it's plus 10 it's plus 10 armor and shield for only warlocks.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna post this prediction right now, and you guys got 2 minutes to post your answers. So here we go. So you guys can go ahead and submit your answers, and while we're doing that, we're gonna jump into tonight's session.
No.
Okay. So last time on our adventure, the Companions of Strength finally arrived back home in Melathis, where you guys, most of you had grown up or had found it to be your home in the more recent years. And it seemed that not the whole city had changed, but a couple of little things had changed since then. You had seen, people, here and far coming in, statues being built, and things. You guys received lots of money from people that you guys had saved, as well as like the city donated money and items to you, and it seemed everything was going well. You also, before all this, had spoken with Taranika and had put a temporary ceasefire from the war between Akros and Melathis, as they were going to begin to have chats with the Minotaur of Skolfos, as well as the Return, and trying to get them to stop fighting. In the meantime, in these peaceful days, you all discovered that underneath that temple that was where you guys fought Ashiok, it seemed to be a ruined an old ancient ruined temple of Clothis, the god of destiny, as well as a burial ground of an ancient titan. Down there, you guys learned that it seems that Ashiok was trying to break the chains that held the titans captured and trapped within the underworld, and that she was trying to resummon them to the plane of Theros that you guys were on currently. However, you guys were able to put a stop to that, at least for now. And so, after the fight, after finding this sword that she held as a way to trap the fears of the people around her, you all were able to bring that weapon back to Melathis, as well as trying to find a way to release the souls and hopefully bring back the soul of your lost friend, Sinon. And so you guys traveled back to the underworld and tried to plead with the Theros on allowing him to release the souls within and bring back to life Sinon. However, it was to no avail, as he refused to bring his soul back. And so, as this was happening, you guys saw in the distance the large black chains that you guys didn't know before were the chains that locked the titans down in the underworld were now broken and swinging freely. You guys returned back to Melithis and spoke to some seers of Clothis, some followers of Clothis in a cave, or Falapenio did at least. And it seemed that Clothis was angry. And that it seems that Clothis wants to bring judgment upon those who broke the threads of destiny and fate. And thus, she seeks to bring justice upon those who challenge destiny, as well as the gods that tamper with their fates. After all this, you guys traveled to meet with your merchant friend Thrasios, who seemed to have a much bigger shop than last time you all met with him. Seemingly, after finding the lost ruins to Atlantin and finding the artifacts within, he had done a couple more trips in the meantime, and it seemed that his store is much more affluent than before. He told you that he found this mysterious box, or this mysterious item within a box, that he would like to show you all.
Show or give?
Well, show to sell. And that is where we begin our session today. As you see him gingerly placing this large black box with multiple latches on the table, unlocking one by one. And with that, he slowly opens it. And as you all peer inside, looking down into this deep, deep black box, it seems that there's another box within. A box within a box. However, this box, seemingly much smaller, and you can see it has a similar starry scape of the Nyx that you guys have come to know before. This beautiful nebulous starscape that kind of swirls and is animated as it moves around and across the box. Almost like you can't see the edges of it. But Thrasios kind of reaches down into it and slowly picks up the box and places it on the table. And he says, "This box is quite mysterious. After all of my studying, I haven't been able to figure out exactly what it is."
Well, I'm assuming a Thracian would have his identify spell, doesn't he?
You guys look around and Thracian isn't with y'all.
What happened to a Thracian?
Falapenio's there. And Thrasio says, "I already tried the identify spell, but it is kind of masking the essence and the aura that this arcane box would normally produce."
Can we do like so we can't, like, does the box open or is just the box itself?
It does open, and there's like a little bit of a lid that goes around the top, where you can see this small like shadow line that kind of goes across the top. And he says, "I will be very careful opening it. When I found it in Orlantin, let's just say a few of my employees found it first, and I had to retrieve the box from their corpses. There was a circle of bodies around the box, and they were all dead."
That's not good.
I really want to figure out what's inside this box now. What's in the box?
Well, if you really want to find out what's in it, I could sell it to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and
Uh,
what? Kill us all?
How much is it worth?
For something quite powerful and mysterious as this,
Are
I
you
think
sure it is? Because you haven't figured it out yourself. It could be uh, something as minuscule as a box of holding or something like that. I don't know. Like,
roll a persuasion check.
with advantage.
No.
Oh, wait, I'm not jalapeno. Persuasion. Okay. I like these odds. Bam.
What'd you get?
26.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
That's why I have a +9.
Yeah, you're a very
Really?
charismatic person.
Yep.
And he says, "Oh, great. I was going to charge 30,000 drachmi for it. But for you, because I like you, you guys are good friends of mine, I'll let you have it for 15.
15,000?
You know what?
Jesus Christ.
You're crazy. You just told us that you tried opening the box and it killed a bunch of people.
Of course.
And now you want us to have it?
It's
We can't
obviously
even identify it.
it's obviously quite powerful. It could be a very powerful weapon.
Yeah, it could be a very powerful curse that's just gonna kill us all.
I mean, if you don't want it, I can quite easily find another buyer.
Yeah, maybe I should just rip your freaking head off.
You want to make an intimidation check, Grexus?
All right. Oops.
12.
A 12.
Wah, wah.
And he says, "That's all right. I've already had more scarier things trying to rip my head off. You remember the Kraken we saw in Oranton, right? But unfortunately, only something very powerful could mask an identify spell.
So let me ask you, how are we even gonna figure out what it is if we can't identify it?
You can open it.
Yeah. How about you open it for us, huh?
I say we wait until Thracian gets here. Because if we die, we'll just have him stand outside. Like, can I make like a Arcana check to see like what type of magic it uses or anything like that?
Make an Arcana check.
Not my best stat, but okay. It's magic.
You have never heard of such a thing. Like the different glyphs and sigils on it kind of like are hidden within the nebulous clouds themselves, so you only see like glimpses of them, and they're hard to make out. It seems very old, but you can't quite make out what kind of magic it is.
And you said jalapenos with this. Jalapeno, see what you could do with this.
Oh, I can try, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, open the box. We'll stand outside.
I think
What
I
happened?
think Jalapeno has identify as well.
Yeah, he does.
Hey,
What
him being part
can
god, shouldn't he,
Can
like,
I? Yeah, I was actually gonna ask. What's his name again?
Gracias.
Theros. Yeah, I was gonna ask him what level did he cast Identify at?
I did a more basic identify spell. I didn't want to sacrifice all my spells. I had to get out of there, obviously.
Does Jalapeno have identify?
He does.
Yeah, you can always upcast it to a stronger level, but I don't know if it would work because it already stopped Identify.
Well,
Let me
let's give
see.
it a try.
Let me see what I can do. If Jalapeno casts identify at 3rd level. And
At third level.
Yeah. And he kind of reaches down and you see his eyes kind of flicker this like arcane energy for a second. And he does kind of He kind of like shakes his head for a second. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it is very powerful. And I get this. I get a similar sense of randomness from similar to that wand of wonder we found earlier, but more sinister. It almost reminds me of the clay tiles, but not slightly different.
Uh-oh.
How? Okay. All right.
I sense divine energy built within it, but I can't tell exactly what it is.
Penny was probably gonna kill me when he finally sees what I may end up doing.
How much money do we even have?
51,156.
Okay, but we're not saying that out loud.
Yeah. Can we go to 13,000?
Make another persuasion check.
Okay. Make me go all over the place.
I would have said 5,000.
I don't know what I got. 24.
Nice.
With a +9, it does help a lot. Like
You should start persuading more often.
I know.
Use that charisma
I've
of
got
yours.
a +6. I thought that was good.
All right. He says, well, you all did help me make my business very profitable in recent days. So sure, I'll do it for 13,000 drachmi.
Okay. Now, before we do shake on this, what else do you have in store?
What kind of things are you looking for? In general, I might be able to find something similar. Can't guarantee I have exactly what you need. I kind of have a very variety of things.
Okay. Before Scott says anything,
Oh, I have one thing that might be come in handy.
Yes.
He goes back and he brings out this like small little like shoe box, almost. He opens it up, and you see these little like bronze boots with tiny little wings on them. And he says, "These are boots of flying, crafted by." I did not find these, but these were crafted by a very, very smart researcher, technologist here in the Poli.
And how much do those run?
Oh, those. Let me check my ledger here.
I'm gonna like lean over, try to see what he has written down. Like,
I'm gonna also lean in and kind of breathe like on his neck, and kind of like this.
You could have these for 500 gold.
500?
okay, hang
That's
on,
a
hang
deal.
on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
I want him. Give him to me.
Oh, it seems like your friend really wants these boots.
Now, Grex is we just calm down.
Give him to me.
Really? So for 500,
I kind of go up to Ixis and I do one of these like a cat does, and I kind of rub against him.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this.
Give me the boot.
It seems that your friend really likes these boots. You could have them, friend Grexis, for only 700 drachmi. That's a steal.
500.
He was talking to me about that.
Don't be lying. I've killed for less.
Or supply and demand, my friend, and it seems like the demand is quite high. And I guarantee these are the only ones you'll find in the Poli, so supply is very low.
Would you happen to have a Pearl of Power?
Make a Are you trying to intimidate him, Grexus?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Make another
I'm
intimidation check.
I'm angry.
But did you
I
hear
don't
me
like
though?
when people mess
Yeah.
with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get to that after Grexus says thing.
I hold honesty above all.
As you're intimidating him for boots.
13.
Hey, it's one higher.
Higher than 12.
And he says, "A pearl of power, pearl of power, pearl of power. Ah, I sold one to you quite a long
Yeah.
while back. I sold one to your
The fuzzy one.
No, it wasn't the fuzzy one. It was the mopey one.
Oh, the blind one. Okay.
And he says,
Uh,
I haven't got any new ones recently.
okay. Well, if you can keep an eye out, we'll.
Oh,
Pretty sure we're gonna be back.
Of course.
But what else do y'all have?
Or let me see. I have. Boom, boom, boom. Nope.
Nothing.
Hold on. Hold on.
I thought you said he had like a big ass massive shop and stuff. Like he's got nothing.
He does. I'm looking at stuff that would be interesting to y'all.
Like a rapier plus 4, you know.
He doesn't have many magical weapons.
Yeah, I know. But so he does have magical weapons. What kind of magical weapons does he have?
But he doesn't deal in too many of those. It's mostly like
Yeah.
magical like trinkets and stuff. Let's see. Yep.
I think I need to get another chair.
Yep, I think so.
Or just
I
hose
do
this chair
I
down.
do have this, and he kind of pulls out this little like vial of sorts. And it's almost like a larger vial, but instead of like having like a liquid or a potion, you could see what looks like a small fireball within. Like there's a small ball of fire and flame just kind of like sparking and igniting. He says, "You see, this is called alchemist's fire. Throw it and you could burn a whole forest."
And how much would that be?
This one's actually fairly cheap. I can sell it to you for 50 gold.
50 gold?
It is quite a steal, if you ask me.
All right. So you want
How about-
700 for the flying boots, right?
I think I remember saying 800, but 700 could work.
No, you said 700. You first
Greg,
said 500.
Grexus.
What?
Let me talk.
No. Hold on. I got something to say here.
Oh, God.
I'm upset because you're not being honorable from the 500 to the 700, but I will pay your price if for the extra 200 I want information. I want to know where we can find the best armor and best weapons.
Hmm.
Grexus.
Give me that information. I'll give you the 700 for those flying boots.
Do you have 700 gold?
Hey, I'm a part of this team too, okay?
He says, let me think. I think we can make a deal on this transaction. However, if you are truly looking for the greatest weapons and armor, the greatest weapons, before I say this, do we have a deal? Reaching out a hand
To who?
to Grexus.
This is just the boots that you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
I give you a fist bump.
Okay. And his like your furry fist kind of fist bumps his like scaly fish-like hand and says,
Grexus, Jalapeno's gonna kill you.
he says, okay, if you're truly looking for the greatest weapons and armor in all of Theros, nothing is more powerful than the weapons of the gods.
I'm gonna slap you so much.
But if you want something a little more practical, Akros would probably be your best poli to find powerful weapons and armor. I hear there's a very great blacksmith over there who's good at designing and constructing weapons.
Yes, we've met him before. That doesn't really help us.
Yeah, but you made the deal.
Hello, I'm here. Am I there with them?
You are not.
No.
Of course I'm not, because, you know...
I was trying to work this other way, but freaking he did his own little thing, and I'm like,
Are we surprised that Scott is asking for weapons and armor? Not one bit.
no. Okay, so before
I'm gonna join on my phone, by the way. I won't be able to be on Roll20. I passed out last night, and I left my laptop running. Like everything was running, and it is dying currently. So I'm gonna shut it down, and I'm gonna let it rest for like an hour. So I'll just be on Skype for a little while, and then I'll be on Roll20.
well, that's fine.
I'll rejoin in just a moment.
While you are doing that, I would like to thank Shonda, who just subscribed to our channel. This is going to be our first subscriber to this channel.
Thank
the
you,
tier 1 subscribe.
Thank
So-
you.
What a legend.
We appreciate it. We appreciate your support for this channel.
You gotta do it like you have to have like a little icon that pops up like.
Whenever someone subscribes, we do have stuff that happens on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Subscribers and followers and stuff like that.
So that's 700 down for Grexus's
Flying boots.
flying boots, and then
They're actually called winged boots.
winged boots.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put those in my inventory then.
Go for it. I can actually give you the card.
Are you still there, Lane?
I am back.
Oh, you're gonna tell them about the
Okay.
mystery box?
Yeah. So we had Jalapeno cast identify at level 3 on the box.
Which box was this again? Remind me, please.
This is the box
you.
that was being opened up in front of us.
How we ended the last one, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
mystery
right.
box.
That, yeah.
And yeah, we can't figure out what it is. Level 3 identify didn't work on it.
Okay.
But-
Well, I assume, DM, I'm still with that thing that I did last time.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. At some point, I will catch up with you guys and then help you guys out with that, maybe.
Okay. So I'll take both those items that we talked about, Kevin. I'll take the box and the vial.
Okay, the alchemist fire.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me do the math.
Let me.
All right, I can fly. I'm I'm Neo.
Are they attuned items?
The winged boots, yes.
Ooh, I don't even know what I have attuned. What do I have attuned?
You have your spear, you have the shield, and I believe your armor.
Ooh.
But
And
not-
I'm only allowed 3.
yeah. Let me double check on your stuff.
What shield do I have again? I have the shield +1, the fire one, right?
Yeah, the fire resistance shield.
Well, worst comes to worst, I'll take the shield off when I use it. How long does it take to attune to it?
An hour.
An hour.
So, once I
Actually, no.
I'll just
You
do it.
only have two attunement slots, so you can add another one.
Oh, okay. The shield
sure.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
You didn't have enchanted armor, so you're fine.
Oh, the shield is enchanted, but the armor isn't.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't really say much about.
Also, I think your AC is higher than it should be.
Oh, yeah. That's because I think I used that potion or something last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my strength is higher too.
Yeah.
What's it at again? I don't even remember.
I think you're normally at 20.
Armor
No.
should be at 20. Armor, you should be at 20, 21.
I think you're
I
at
think.
21 for armor class and 20 for your strength.
So it went up 5 with that giant strength. I think it was 21. My strength.
No,
some
your strength can't be 21.
Oh, I can't.
You can't be past 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't be past 20 without magical means.
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Like
so
that's
20.
the only reason mine is at 22 is because of that magic book.
Why
Oh,
is
yeah.
why is my armor up then? What did I do with to get my armor that high?
I think you cast like a shield of faith or something.
Shield of Faith, and then you just altered your AC.
Oh, well then it's got to be 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, my armor class is 22. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I fixed it.
I need better armor. Has a 22 at level 9.
I
Yeah,
want.
no shit.
Hey, I want 30. Okay, there's no like. I'm greedy when it
You
comes.
are not getting Tiamat's level of AC.
Tiamat was
Even
25.
Tiamat didn't have that. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
25.
Hey, I'm
And-
getting more and more like Tiamat. I can fly now.
Okay.
So you also
Um,
you also bought the box for 13,000 gold. Okay.
About the box. It was originally 15,000, but I talked them down with a 26 charisma or persuasion check or
I love how you
26.
bought the box and don't even know what's in it.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna figure it out.
So should I tell
What
them
if-
about?
what-
So it was a box within a box, and this box that y'all found is like the outside of it has like that same nebulous starscape as the Nyx. And Thrasio said when he found it, some of his other employees had found it first, but when he found them, they were all dead, and the box was sitting in the middle of them. And that when he tried casting,
Yay.
Identify wasn't working on it.
But you cast it at low level, basic level, identify. That's why we had Falopenia do a level 3, and it still didn't work.
I can cast 5th level spells, but I don't have Identify.
Do you have a do you have a scroll of identify?
Lane, I
That's
think
it.
you have another spell that may work.
Do I? Oh, is it Legend? Oh God, does Legend
Legend
Lore
Lore.
work on that?
You can certainly try.
I mean, I'm not with them, but I can try it.
Where's your character sheet so I can look at your spells that you have, and I can run through them.
I don't know if he has it prepared or not, but
I'm pretty sure you would have it prepared.
I don't think I have Legend Lore prepared.
I'm pretty sure he has it prepared.
it's not prepared. It's a 5th level spell.
So he has it prepared. Okay.
And Lane,
Yes.
That thing that we were talking about after stream, I may want to talk to you about
Yes.
it again before things happen today.
So there's gonna be a side chat going on. That's what's going on? You keeping secrets from us, Lane? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually.
Bastard.
Does that make
Insight
sense?
check. This is gonna be another Heprax and Voltrax type thing.
No. This is
Lane,
what? Huh? What?
does that make sense?
Did you text me something?
No, I said we'll talk about it again after the stream before you do anything today, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. You want to like wait for Max probably?
Not necessarily. I'll text you about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, I want to talk about the rules of the spell that you're casting
Oh yeah.
when in regards to Theros and how I'm gonna run that spell.
Okay.
But okay. So I'll say for time's sake, you guys do eventually meet up with a Thracian in Melithis.
So we're just gonna act like I didn't do that one thing.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. What would you all like to do? You guys have the rest of the day ahead of you. You guys have some new items. You have a new box of mystery.
Well, I guess
I'm gonna give the.
I'll prep legend lore when they tell me about it.
Okay. I'm also gonna tell a Thracian, hey, since you're not really a close range fighter, we got you this, and I'm gonna hand him the large vial of what did y'all call it?
Fireball.
Yeah, it's a vial of fireball, but I forgot. Wizards, alchemic fire. Is that what you called it, Kevin?
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, Alchemist Fire.
Alchemic fire. There you go. Yeah.
Is it just like a more powerful alchemist fire?
Yes. It's like a D8 instead of a D4 or whatever it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was pretty cheap. It was like 50 gold or something like that.
Yeah. See, originally, Grexis, I talked, the person, I talked them down into, from a 15,000 for the box to 13,000. And then what I was going to do is I was going to have him include the flying boots and the vial for 13,500. But no, you talked him into going into 700, almost 800.
Yeah,
just for
but
the
look,
boots alone.
but look at me. Look at me. I can fly. I can fly.
Are you flying right now?
Yeah, I am. Look,
Eldritch
I'm off
Blast.
the ground.
Actually, it hasn't quite been an hour yet, so you haven't had time to attune to it. So Grace is sure like trying to like jump up into the air, and he just like comes right back down. Just
Why isn't it working? What's going on?
Maybe it's just you. Maybe you should let someone else try him on.
No.
Grexis, you just have to give it time, okay?
Look at last time Ashiok got up in the air there and we couldn't reach her. So I want to be able to reach all my enemies now. They're not going to do that to me again.
All right. Anyways,
If you want your own flying boots, go get them.
Is there anything you want to try to do, Lane?
I got really nothing. Like I said, I'll wait the day and then do legend lore on the box. But that's the next day, so whatever else Kevin has planned for this day.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you all want to do.
We should probably go see Falapeno's, and the Thracian's mom, right?
Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Go check on them and the queen.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to the queen. Oh no, she's already left, didn't she?
Yeah, the Queen Samedi already left back to Akros.
Rock on.
Okay. Well, we still gotta go see mom then, I guess. What is there to do?
We still have to do that quest to Satessa also, right?
Yeah, we still got to finish the stuff for Tesla.
What was that again? Was it some cave or something? I forget, Kevin.
You all were as a reason to gather the aid of Setessans, you made a deal with Karametra, the god of the harvest, to explore this mysterious island that had a cave where some of her soldiers had gone missing. And they try to send more and more soldiers to go and figure out what was going on, but none of them ever returned.
Let's go do that. That sounds fun. Come on.
I still kind of want to go back to Akros before we do anything.
Oh, Akros. We can go see that guy for armor and weapons.
That you don't need.
No. We're not
What do you
buying
mean?
more shit, Crexus.
Remember, that armor is actually meant for a Thracian here.
Well, okay.
I'm
Let's go
not
get a
gonna wear
Thracian's
it.
armor.
There's also
I mean-
there's also the labyrinth.
Oh, yeah, the labyrinth. Oh, with the Minotaur. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Look, a Thracian. I'm tired of like having to protect you all the time. So let's get you the better armor at Akros. Let's at least do that, all right?
Crexus, how many times did I heal you in the last fight?
I don't know, but you would just look better with some armor on you. Come on.
Didn't you get armor?
I have on it's that bronze poor one.
Did we get his armor already from Akros?
No.
No. We couldn't because he didn't have time to make it. But
He
like,
gi-
I
but he
think
had
it
given
was-
you all
there was a
some-
promise to pay.
He had given y'all something else though. Instead, it was like
Or
studded.
no. He gave us a set. It was studded leather. Yeah, he gave because Ixis is wearing it.
Oh yeah. Okay, Ixis is wearing it. All right, so let's go get your armor.
And then I had that molten bronze armor.
Yeah, you had the molten bronze armor that I gave to you.
I mean, I'm sitting at like I don't even know what. DM, could you please check? I can't.
I think
open
you're
roll
at
20.
18.
I'm at like 18 or 19. I
That's
mean, I
still
wield
pretty
a
high.
shield. Yeah, for a cleric who's not frontlining,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's max you out. Come on.
Grexus, I don't need the armor. We need to save our money because last time we needed money for our boat, we
Well,
didn't have it until
save-
we somehow found a rock from the sky.
Well, I thought we already paid for it.
Save
We
money.
gave him-
Save money in attunement slots.
Yeah, I think we already paid for it.
I thought we already paid for it.
That
though.
is the other part. I don't know if does the molten bronze armor take up an attunement slot
Yes.
again.
I believe it does.
I don't think it did with me.
Let me double check. Molten bronze
should.
skin.
I think it
no,
does because
no, it doesn't.
No.
See,
I
it
might,
doesn't
I
take an
might have my
enchantment.
sheet wrong then. Then what do I have for attunement then?
Yeah, the Pearl of Power.
I don't have the Pearl Power anymore. I dropped it because I didn't have attunement slots. I have the book. I have my talisman medallion, whatever. That gives me an extra curse and my bonus there. Kevin, if you look on my sheet in my inventory, if it has an A beside it, where the weight category is, those are my attunements. So I might have it marked in there what my last one is. I don't remember what it is.
Let's see.
'Cause it says I had 3 attunements.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have 3 because you have the sword. You have that sword. You have your armor, and then I think you have a shield, don't you?
I think I just have a regular shield.
I don't see any A's on your.
Let me try and boot on my computer. The main issue with my computer right now is it was like the fans fucked up, and it was running for so long because I left it on last night and then all day today. I didn't find it until I got home 20 minutes ago. So the fan was just screaming. Okay, it's letting me open it. So let me open Roll20 and I'm gonna look, and then I'll look at yours, Jesse, because I remember
All right, guys.
we tallied yours and it was 3, but I don't remember what it was.
I think is it the I think okay so.
And
I have-
my computer, my actual computer, is supposed to be coming in like a week or 2. So hopefully I can get off my laptop soon. I finally sent it in to get fixed, so I'm hoping to get that back
That's
quickly.
good.
Can't guarantee I'll have a webcam immediately, but it'll
There's
be
a
step in
there's
that
a
direction.
breastplate of fire resistance. Is that the one we were talking about? Is that the armor?
That's the molten bronze skin. When I pulled on molten bronze skin, it wasn't setting right, so I just pulled on a breastplate because it is just a breastplate with fire resistance. So I pulled that on instead.
Yeah, I think you
I
have it.
believe
I
was the
think it has it.
reasoning.
You have it marked as attunement. So you should
it's
have.
not.
Actually,
So you should have an extra attunement slot.
I have, if I'm
Book
correct.
of Exalted Deed still have those. The Drift Globe isn't attunement, is it?
No, it shouldn't be.
See, because I know I have the Dancing Blade, which is an attunement.
No. Okay. Then yeah. I mean, if molten bronze skin isn't, then I actually do have a slot open.
See, let's go.
It doesn't mean I need more armor. I don't think we paid for that one.
No,
No,
I think we did, because we gave him the medal for it, and
Yeah.
we gave the
Yeah.
location to go get more
Yeah, for the ore.
for the
But I
orb.
think
Yeah, but-
I think he traded y'all because he gave
He
you.
gave us that other armor. He just didn't make any. He just gave us one he already had.
I think he gave y'all the shield.
No, Kevin, molten bronze does require attunement. I'm looking at it.
Does it?
Yeah, it says like if you open the sheet for it, it says molten bronze skin, armor, breastplate, half plate, or plate. Rare requires attunement.
See, when I bring it up, it
Because-
doesn't say that. Oh, I see it. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's wonky. They changed the structure for Roll20 a little bit a couple months back, so stuff's just in a little bit different place than it was before.
Yeah.
Now, if the other armor is better, maybe, but it's like
But no, he didn't give you all the molten bronze skin. Y'all found that in the cave. I think he gave you
Yeah.
the other.
The shield, the fire shield.
no. He gave another set of armor because it was studded leather. Because
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
the one I have. Yeah.
yeah, I had you take it because it didn't give me any benefit at all.
But I think that was
but it gave
the
you more benefit because you had a higher dex.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I think that was the trade. Instead of giving you all
Yes.
the armor, the one that he was gonna make, he gave you all that instead. And so
Yeah,
you're still
he had one already made because
Yeah.
I believe the reasoning was he didn't have time to make it without
Pissing off people from Agros.
peop-
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
did get what you paid for, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would be buying another set of armor. We're not getting another free set.
Okay.
So,
So I have the
now that isn't also we need to take into mind, and this is in character. We go to Akros, they're still in the middle of peace talks. They might not be ready for us to show up.
True.
Wounds are still fresh.
So I had the armor. I had the dancing blade. The dancing blade is
Oh, I
attunement, as well,
forgot.
right?
Yes. I forgot to look at what your attunement slots were. Hold on.
And I'm not too sure the ring of mind.
I think the Ring of Mind Shield is. I know you have. Your studded leather definitely is because of the +2.
It is. The Ring
your
of Mind
rapier
shielding is.
definitely. There we go. That's what your third one was. And then your you don't have the that sword on here. I'm gonna add it
So the
at the
dancing
bottom
blade.
here. Dancing sword. And then I'm gonna do what I do with mine. I'm gonna put A's in your little weight category by the ones that are attunement,
Okay.
so you know what's what. Except it doesn't want to let me do it to your studded leather, but that's fine.
I know the armor. I know because it does
We
a
know,
+2.
yeah, we know it is. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. It was just being wonky. Okay, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind because I had asked for a what was it, Pearl of Power as well. If they could find one as well for me.
I want to look for another Amulet of the Devout. I want to see if I can find a +2.
Well, the shop's right there. I mean, we can always go back in and talk to them.
That's true.
So
Yeah, I
There's
guess we'll
not-
do that. But you can ask because I have no charisma.
well, what was it you're asking for?
Amulet of the Devout +2.
An amulet of the devout +2. Okay, I'll walk back in there. and be like, "Hey, sorry. Well, we ran into one of our buddy outside, and he's wondering if you guys have a amulet of devout +2.
Hmm.
If that rings any bell."
Let me see. I know I do have a couple of amulets, but let me see what I have. He kind of goes through a couple boxes. He's like, these are all the amulets that I have currently for sale. Kind of puts them out.
Okay.
He has an amulet of health.
Hmm.
He says, this one will give you more, kind of make you a little hardier and increase your ability to survive in combat. And kind of puts that one aside. He says, I also have, after speaking with you, Ixis specifically, I have something that might interest you. And he kind of pulls out
Okay.
this dark colored amulet. He says, this one is specifically for ones of your kind. And it would help you cast spells that you don't normally are able to cast.
Really?
Small
is it called?
spells, light spells. It's a dark shard amulet.
Dark shard amulet. And how much?
It has a shard of Erebos, and you see there's this black like crystal within it that has like this purplish energy kind of going around it.
Okay. Are those the only 2 amulets you have?
And then I have one more, and he pulls out this other one that is like this round amulet that has like these different inscriptions on them. There's a few, a few different like symbols on it, and he says, "This is very interesting. This is an amulet of the plains, and it said it is legend that it said it allows people to traverse from here in Theros to the underworld, or even to the Nyx itself, or at other planes that people have heard of. It was used by a planeswalker who could travel and traverse into different planes of existence."
And how much would you say each of these are?
Oh, these, you pointing at the dark shard one and the amulet of health. He says, the amulet of health is, actually, let me get my thing to check it.
Yeah. While this is going on, Lane,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I'm not sure what the Dark Shard does, so that might be good. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
What about the Planeswalker one?
I have no clue on that one.
Well, he said that it can get you to teleport to like the Nyx.
He says, the amulet of health is 3,000 drachmi.
Ugh.
The dark shard amulet, believe it or not, you can have it for, let's say, 200 gold.
200? That's it?
Yes, they're actually quite common to find them around.
We left Graxis outside. Just saying.
I'm still trying to fly.
You can see him in the window.
I'm getting real angry.
And the amulet of the plains, this one is very special. This one is 10,000.
God damn it.
It's very
Well, for
rare.
sure-
You don't see them very often.
Well, for sure, I'll take the Dark Shard. I'll take that one for sure. We'll be in town for a couple of days, so let us think over the other 2 items, and we will be back.
Well, of course.
Okay, so
I come busting in right as you guys are about to leave, and I say,
got
and I say, hey, these boots don't even work. I can't fly.
And he says, Greg says, don't you know you have to spend some time and get to know the magic boots, and in time they will work for you. I promise. I guarantee you can trust Thrasios. I am Thrasios the Trustful, of course.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Insight.
Thrasios, last
Insight
time
check.
you led us into a crack, and that was a thing.
Inside check, go for it.
With my -1. Seem reasonable to me.
What'd you get?
6.
6.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta make a roll on my side.
I don't hear the clickety clack.
Hold on. I was trying to find a d20. Yeah, he seems stressful.
Just walk out. Okay. So, a Thracian, they didn't have specifically the amulet you're looking for, but they do have an amulet of health for 3,000 gold, and an amulet of plains, or amulet of the plains for 10,000.
Okay.
Maybe they have that other amulet in Akros. Or Satessa.
But I try my best to find it. Yeah. So, can you give me what the card is, or for the Dark Shard,
Yes.
just so I can see if I wasted my 200 gold?
There you go. Wondrous item. The cantrip must be on the Warlock spell list, and you must make a DC 10 intelligence. If the check succeeds, you can cast the spell.
Okay, so any Warlock cantrip I can cast, right?
Yep.
And is it attunement?
I believe it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, I am down for anything, guys. What do you decide? What do y'all want to do at Thracian? Do you want to go see your mom, or like what's going on?
Whatever you guys think.
I think we go say hi to Mom, and then let's go to the island in Satessa, right? We promised
if you
them we
wanna-
do that. We want to keep peace relations with them, so we got to fulfill our.
I got a question, Kevin.
Yes.
When the queen left, did she take the chariot?
No.
So we
Yeah.
still have the chariot.
You all do
Okay.
still have the chariot.
So we
All
can
right.
take the chariot to the island.
All right.
You guys don't want to go by boat?
I'm just
No.
looking. No.
Yeah. Not when we have a chariot. All right, so Kevin, let's go say hi to their mom. See if
Okay.
she's okay. See if she knows anything.
All right.
I'm
You all make it back to the Maralis estate, kind of close by the docks in Meletis. It is basically untouched from the last time you all saw it. There are a couple extra indentured servants working outside on the property, and you guys are able to enter freely, and you find Lady Maralis kind of enjoying the relaxing times, as it has been a stressful time lately. She's drinking what seems like a bottle of wine and eating some grapes in kind of like the main foyer area in the center of the estate. Like, how wonderful to see you. She kind of runs up and gives you all a hug. I'm so glad that you all are okay.
Yes, it was a fun fight, no doubt, but we made it through eventually.
Yes, I was so worried about all of you.
Well, everybody did their part and they did a fantastic job of it. It was a very exciting battle.
I've heard. I've heard. Are you
Yeah.
all okay? Like, do you have any injuries or anything?
Nothing I could not heal.
That's my boy.
Have you heard anything new
On what matters specifically?
as far as the end to this war, the peace? Can we travel to Akros freely, or?
As far as I'm aware, negotiations are still going on between the various poli. There are Thracian's father is there right now with some of the other members of the Decatia to speak with the Croans and the Minotaur in hopefully they come to some kind of negotiation and peace.
What about my people?
I have not heard much. I don't think they are really a part of the negotiations, as the main fight was between Meletis and Akros. And so it is assumed that if Akros and Meletis go back to peace, so will the Leonin and the Cetessans.
Okay.
They might have a representative there, like Chief Goldmane might be with them, but I don't know specifics.
Well, hopefully something can become agreed upon soon.
What have you all been working on or doing?
War, and more war. That is about all. It has become our mainstay these last weeks. It is now time to relax. Sometimes.
Well, that is good. Relax. Everyone needs time to relax. But
Yes, it will be nice.
We do have a debt to pay to the Cetessans, though.
well, it might be best not to wait on that too long. The Cetessans aren't always the most patient of people.
I've been trying to tell the rest of them. What do you think, Jalapeno?
Well, I think we should always uphold our honor and our responsibility. You know, when the companions of strength, we represent Meletis and Ifara. So if we are to uphold truth and judgment as Ifara would want, then of course we should go and honor this pledge.
See, I told you guys. Come on.
I did not say we should not go to Cetessa. I said we should not travel all the way to Akros for more weapons that we do not need.
All right. Well, I'm just impatient. I just want to go get in a fight. You know me.
Yes, we know you. Okay.
All right. What time is it, Kevin? Is this already late or?
It's still about a little bit past noon.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you already want to head to Cetessa then?
I mean, I guess we can. If you want to head to Cetessa, then find out where the island's at. Or do we already know where the island's at?
I forgot. Yeah. Did they tell us or not?
And they did not tell you all what the island is.
All right. Well, I guess we need to go and visit Cetessa, and maybe you can find your what was it you're looking for? A gem?
Oh, the Pearl of Power over there?
Oh, the Pearl of Power. The other gem too that Lane was looking for.
The amulet.
Or the amulet. I'm sorry, amulet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's do that. And then we can see if they got anything there.
Okay. I'm down for that.
All right,
Falcon, are
Kev?
you down?
Well, of course. I'm always down for such a thing.
Jalapeno, you sound a little different.
Well, I've been down since things have been coming of light lately that I need to figure it out. But I will do that on another day.
Yeah. But your voice sounds different. You catching a cold or what?
Maybe.
Your horns look a little shorter too.
You're silly. That can't be true. I'm always perfect.
Ignore this. I just want to check something, Kevin.
All right, DM. Let's take the chariot and go, I guess.
Okay.
What's the for? Okay.
We wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, we can wait till tomorrow. Eat dinner with mom.
You guys, I tell you, I gotta find some excitement then.
Draxus, we just finished fighting a war and fighting a demigod. Take a chill pill, please, for the love of God.
All right, I'm gonna go groom myself then.
You have fun with that.
Forgot the leg. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just hang out until we eat dinner with mom and then go to bed. And
Okay. Can all be done. You guys have a very nice, delicious dinner. She orders from the best caterers in the city. They bring some beautiful, like, full plate of food for all of you, kind of in a celebratory manner for the group and all the things that you guys have accomplished. Those of you that tend to see the views of the city at nighttime as you stand from the balconies, you can see the statues that were made in your honor in the distance, just kind of lit by small torch fires that kind of dot the city, giving this beautiful warm light, as well as the beautiful shining light of the this large tower that acts like a lighthouse for the cities at the boats at the harbor. You can see kind of like the silhouette figures of the two statues, the guardians of Meletis, the sentinels of Meletis. They kind of stand there in guard of the harbor, kind of lit by the moonlight. But you guys are able to go to bed, rest your eyes for the adventures to come. The night passes, and you all awake into the morning as the streets are filled with people and the harbors are at work. People are, repairing and building new ships in preparation for the market to open back up. As it seems that, kids are running out happy and joyful. The day is yours. What would you all like to do?
Kevin, because pretty much my question about the changes to that spell is the time limit the same? Because otherwise I need to do it before we leave.
It's not necessarily a time limit. That's changing. So it's more about negotiate. It's putting it on a, like, negotiations need to be made and rolls need to be made for things to happen correctly. If that makes sense.
So what you're saying is I'm utterly doomed because I don't have a...
It's like because it's like a ritual.
Persuasion.
It's like a ritual where you have to, like, convince something to happen.
Can I use a stat other than persuasion?
You can. You just have to dictate what you want to do. But we can put that aside and have that on hold for a later time.
Yeah, can we just set it for like a retcon for
Yeah.
this night that just passed, and then we can deal with it later?
Yeah.
Like, maybe if it does happen after it happened,
It would take time for a spell to come into effect.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Works for me. Thank you, sir.
Cool.
S Other than that, I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, let me see if I need anything for my spells. Specifically that one. Oh wait, I already decided. We already decided on that part of it.
You guys were talking about legend lore.
Oh right,
Possibly.
yeah. I would have dropped scrying and prepped legend lore and used it on the box.
Okay.
What's in the box?
Oh, and it needs incense for 250 and 4 every strip. So can somebody dock? What would that be?
300.
450 total.
Yeah.
Out of the gold count.
All right.
But yeah,
I,
and then
I was gonna say Jalapeno would be mad about that we spent money, but then again, he spent money on a statue.
Hey, do you guys see the quote at the
That was
bottom?
broken.
You guys, Jesse and Lane, do you see the quote at the bottom of the thing?
woe to the evildoer whose hand touches the axe, straight in half, slices the hand of evil ones. Only the true. That is the I believe that's the cursed king's axe or whatever it's called. For dwarves.
Yeah, but
I think it.
did you see the rest of the thing?
Where was the quote? Where was it?
Didn't you quote that?
I didn't know.
you
I didn't.
played?
I didn't quote that, but it's just funny.
Where
It
was
says-
the quote at?
It says, "Woe to the evildoer whose hand touches the axe, for even the half slices of the hand, even the hath slices the hand of evil ones. Only a true child of stone, lover and beloved of Moradin, may awaken the true powers of the axe, and only with the sacred word of Rodnog on the lips."
Moradin? Really?
I just saw the name pop up. I was like, aha, that's funny.
Funny meme.
I had for the viewers at home, I used to play a paladin dwarf who was a follower of Moradin, and he kind of talked about it all the time and didn't shut up about it. But so that was a funny thing that Jesse and Lane would know about, kind of a
Yeah.
side story. But okay, so you cast a spell. I don't have like a fancy quote like that to go off on this box, but
You need to. Come on, Lane. Or Lane. What did I say, Lane?
what you learn about this box is that it's called Persephone's box.
Hmm.
It is a box that was kind of mythicized, that this lady Persephone was gifted by the gods in a form of to test her temptation, and they told her not to open it. However, in her temptation, she couldn't hold back, and as she did so, she opened the box and released these horrible curses upon the land for a period of time.
That's it? That's what the box does?
Yeah.
So we got a cursed box. I told you.
It released monsters. It killed people. It did a lot of crazy things when it opened.
And you
Yay.
complained about my boots.
I didn't complain about the boots. I complained about you trying to buy more weapons.
Or making a deal with the god of the dead for a spear
Exactly.
Right.
to kill Heliod.
Do you have like a picture of the box or anything?
I do not.
Or a card that says
Oh.
it's look.
I do. Hold on. Give me 1 second while I pull it out for y'all.
One.
Side note while he looks for that. Jesse, are you gonna be at the game tomorrow?
I have no clue. They're redoing the schedule, so I don't know yet.
There you go.
$50 miles? Holy shit.
Let's see.
Oh, the creature's
Holy
alignment changes
shit.
from good to neutral, or from neutral to evil.
5 to 6. Everything must make a DC 10 con save or fucking die.
Well, I'm
Because
glad we
a
got this and no
zombified
one else
version
has.
of itself. Retaining
This thing
no
is gonna
memory.
get dropped on the bottom of the fucking ocean.
No shit. We're gonna give this back to the Kraken. Like,
Yeah, I'm literally tempted.
this bitch needs to go. I'm glad we fucking got this and no one else fucking got this shit. Like, imagine some random Joe Schmo just fucking, oh, I got this box. Open.
I put in my
Fucking roll a
notes,
5 or 6.
Yeah, but,
Persephone's box. Don't fucking open it. That's
How do
my
we-
notes.
How do we even use this though? I mean, it's
You open it. You don't use it. That's the point.
well, yeah. I mean,
It's not. It's going to be literally no use, Scott. If you open that box, I will
you gotta
kill
be
Grexus
50,
myself.
You gotta be 50 miles away. Yeah.
It's literally like, hey,
Okay,
I can make the
I can
save,
only
and I
see.
bet you guys can't. Pop.
I can actually only see one way you could use this.
How?
If you had that gem to go to the different, or amulet to go to the different planes, like you could like open it in a different plane and then use the amulet, jump through into a different plane, and then it would like destroy what was ever on the other plane in that side. Right?
Or we can use it to be assassins, send it to someone.
That's
Hey,
not an assassin. That's a nuke.
and
I mean, yeah, we just better hope we're 50 miles away though.
yeah, it'd be like, oh, we don't like this guy. Let's just send it to this guy. Let's just send it to this king.
So here's your birthday present. Open.
Open. Boom.
Kill the whole city.
Yeah, but how many miles are we even like from Akros or Satessa? Is that even 50 miles away?
It's more than 50 miles.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
Jesus.
This is
Then
the
how the hell did what's his name survive when his fucking minions fucking
Probably
opened the
wasn't
box?
nearby.
Oh no, it says 10 miles.
he was nearby. He passed the saving throw.
Yeah. It's like it's just a bad sign. It's just Pandora's box, but D&D.
Yep.
Yeah.
So once again, my notes.
Don't
Pandora's
open.
box. Don't fucking open it.
All right. Well, just hang on to it for a last resort in case something we have to. Like I said, maybe we have to kill a god in a different plane or something like that.
I'm gonna go buy a loaded dice for it to land on 5 or 6 and that's the only dice I'm gonna have for this whole campaign. So if worst case scenario, Scott goes down, Lane goes down, Jalapeno goes down, and one more hit fucking kills me. I'm gonna fucking open the box. Just fuck it. I'm gonna take everyone out in 10 miles. Fuck you guys.
So, to be fair, it's a legendary item. You guys got it for a steal.
Yeah, I know, because originally it was supposed to be 30,000.
Well, legendary
also-
items start at 50,000 gold, and go up from that. So you guys got a good deal on this thing.
Yeah, because you wanted to sell it. You wanted to sell it to us for 30,000. We're like, well, come on, it's us.
If
We
we wanna,
don't
like,
even
kill the
know
world.
what the box does. And he was like, okay, for you 15. I was like, make it 30 or 13. So yeah, I'm glad we fucking got this box. I don't want no one else to have this bitch.
It's literally a case of it's better on our hands than somebody else's.
Yeah. Because dude, imagine if just some random dude got it and just opened it in the middle of Melodies.
Or any major
Any
metropolis.
fucking yeah. That's a fucking nuke. Kevin, you gave us a fucking nuke.
Mhm.
I thought it'd be funny.
Oh god.
I like giving y'all really powerful items and seeing what happens.
That we can't fucking use.
You guys can always use the clay tiles whenever you want.
Fuck no, I'm not touching those things.
Really powerful items that we can't hope to use.
You can't use reliably.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if we had that loaded dice, and we're on the chariot and we're flying over a fucking battlefield, just fucking open it and drop it.
Yeah, but 10 miles into the air is pretty
Yeah,
high. That's higher than what the chariot can fly.
Oh shit.
Commercial airplanes only fly a couple miles off the ground.
We'll just have everyone guidance and fucking blessed. Like the only way I see it working. They have to have a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Like they have to get 10 or better, right?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay. I mean,
I think
Just to see.
I think the 3 to 4 one, that the changing people's alignments can be
that would
potentially
Yeah.
more dangerous, because you don't know what kind of chaos could ensue from that.
no shit.
That's
Follow pin.
literally just like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but neither do you.
Oh shit. I just want to see.
It's a D6.
Oh, it's a D6? No.
Oh, the
4.
con save. Oh yeah, you would have died.
Yeah? I would have fucking died. No. Technically, I wouldn't have died. Because as soon as I hit 0, I come back to 1.
This is not about bringing you 0. This is
It's,
death.
no.
It doesn't drop you to 0. It just instant kills.
Yeah, I know.
It's like power word kill.
Yeah. I was trying to see if Kevin would let me have that loop around.
Nope. Sorry. Mysterious
All right.
boxes.
What's in the box? Put the box back.
You see why Tracios was being careful with it now, right?
Yeah, in a box and inside another box. And...
I don't think.
All right.
Did I do the the outcome? Oh, it was 50-50 split. So do you guys think it was something awesome or something stupid?
It was both. It's awesome, but it's fucking... Yeah.
Okay, I'll put something awesome. There we go. Completed the prediction.
All right. So,
All right.
off to Satessa.
Yep. Let's go to Satessa.
Who has the better animal handling?
Me,
I can... You want to drive?
I can.
Just to give it shit for shits and giggles. During this time where we're waiting for the box unveil and waking up, eating breakfast, and all that kind of shit, can I say I attuned to the amulet?
Sure. And Greg says you would be attuned to the boots of flying, the winged boots now. Greg says like, I don't need the chariot. I just fly right next to y'all. You guys see like his feet, like what were once like paws, like claws, are now like these bronze boots that have these little flapping wings. Just
All right, so
I'm Hermes.
real quick, I need to check something. I think it's in intelligence. See what I rolled. Okay. So you're guided, Lane.
Guidance? Sure.
Well, you're driving. Animal handling check.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at. I was spaced. I'm
You know,
so
guys-
tired, y'all.
I realized I can put polls now in the chat, so I can put a poll to see if our chatters want to see us open the box or use the tiles.
That's okay.
No. No. I refuse to pull any more damn tiles.
So
And the box we just left at the bottom of the freaking bag of holding and just forgot it was there. Like,
until someone steals the bag of holding.
It's okay. They opened the box. Oh, what's in this box? Dead.
This takes the glitter bomb to a whole new
No shit.
package thieves. Okay.
Right?
All right. So 25. Arthration, you snap the reins and the chariot takes off into the sky. You guys can feel the wind blowing your guys' hair and hoods back, going past the clouds, heading in an eastern direction towards the Poli that you guys were fairly recently at of Satessa. Let me see if I can find the map for y'all.
Dun, 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 dun. I need. Okay, Kevin. Oh no, but it would take up too much room. Now that while I have this item on me and I'm attuned to it, can I just drag and drop all of the cantrips?
Yeah.
To my spell list.
Go for it.
All right. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah, go for it.
Before I do anything.
Also, did it roll the animal handling?
Yes, it did. You got a 25. So no problems. You guys are able to.
Also, have we not leveled up yet?
We have not gotten there yet.
That's why we need to go to this island and kill something, and then I bet you we're gonna level up. So let's go kill something. Come on.
All right. So you'll make your way towards Satessa, kind of flying in. And this time, you guys know how to enter the hidden city. It's kind of blocked by outside viewers. As you guys fly down, finding the 3 trees that surround it, kind of holding the city aloft in the air, with the different buildings being like made one with the trees themselves. You guys kind of land in. You guys are now in Satessa. You can see it's the streets are a little bit more serious than before. Not as affluent, but you guys still see the like small kids running around having fun playing. It's earlier in the day. People are at work and the streets are filled. So what would you all like to do?
Well, let's look for any vendors so we can see if there's the amulet or the pearl of power, right?
We could.
Mainly the amulet for Lane. I'm just because I can see if I can convince Jalapeno to give that up. So.
Okay. Whoever wants to search for magic items, please make a investigation check.
I will. Well, Lane hasn't used his guidance yet, so all of us already passed like 10 hours or 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, but I can just hit you again.
Well, you're the one looking for it. You want me to look for it?
You look for it on guidance.
All right, hang on. I was currently copying spells.
Authorization has given up on talking.
I don't know what I got.
Pretty good.
20.
20.
20 and then roll a d4.
So 23.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. After searching for a while, it does take a little bit because it is kind of a very particular item.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are able to find one. It is an amulet of the Devouts +2.
Nice.
And it doesn't have the symbol of like a Theros or anything like that, but it is the symbol of Nylea on the chest.
Oh, I'm gonna rep it. Why not?
It is 5,000 gold.
Oof. It's up to you.
Use some persuasion.
We have 37,000 left. Just talk it down as much as you can.
Do
For
it, Ixis.
5,000?
You got the persuasion.
So Kevin, is it possible you could drag the Persephone's box and those into the magic item thingy folder?
Where is it right now?
They're at the top, like above.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I'll do that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You said 5,000 gold?
Yep.
Do you have any potions of healing?
Potions of healing.
Health potions.
Yes. Give me a sec. They definitely do. There are a couple more in supply as the most of the fighting has ended.
Uh-huh. And how much? Or what kind and how much?
Let me just double check. Hold on. There is a
Sorry.
one greater potion of healing. One superior potion of healing. And 4 regular potions of healing.
And the greater is...
The greater is
what,
250. The regulars are 50. And the superior is
It's like 2,000 or something like that,
yeah,
isn't it?
it's 2,000.
How about we try all your potions, including the amulet, for 6,500.
So we said
Because it's 5,000 plus 2,000 for the amulet, or for the superior. And then 250 plus 4, 200, plus 200.
make a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
No guidance. You're in the middle of a conversation. 26.
And how much were you asking?
For
How much?
6,500.
6,500. He says sure, he'll make that deal.
All right. So the squishy ones get the greater and superior. Me and Grexus will have the 2 health potions each. And Lane, you have your medallion.
What kind of health potions were they?
We're getting 2 regular health potions.
4.
Lane and
It's 4 regular.
Well, yeah, we're getting 2 each though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Lane and Jalapeno can figure out where they're going to have the superior or the greater health potion.
So Greg says you get 2 regular healing potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
6,500. Let me mark that down. Jalapenos, you'll be like, what the fuck happened to our money? Jalapeno real broke.
Again.
Oh, damn it. There we go. Sorry, I've been like jumping back and forth. Do the math. Well, there we go. Lane, you have your amulet that you can use now.
Fog.
Zero.
So, as you guys arrive, you guys do see a familiar face approaches you as you guys are shopping and buying your things. you see Phoebe kind of return in her, armor. You see that she has a couple cuts on her face and her arms. One of her hands is kind of bandaged up, and she's like, "Ah, you all have returned. It seems that you all got the job done. It seems."
Yes, it was a nice, good fight, but we're here to finish our contract that we had made with you.
Perfect. That we could definitely use the help. It seems that this situation has been getting worse and it's affecting our trade, as we usually buy some product from the area and we are losing soldiers. So if you guys are able to accomplish this mission, we will reward you handsomely for it.
Of course.
Tell me,
Let's do
as far as Mystios as you guys are, what is your rate for such a thing?
Our rate?
Yeah,
I
what do
don't
you
think
charge?
we-
What do you charge for such a endeavor?
I will. We will immediately group huddle. You're the boss.
Fuck, I don't know. Normally we just do it.
That's- Hey, it doesn't hurt to give a high price. We can always come down.
For a mission of this caliber, saving them probably possible many lives.
20,000.
No. What the fuck?
We're trying to stay employed.
Like 5,000? I don't know. I don't normally charge. I kind of do things because it makes me feel good helping people. I don't know.
Yeah, but look, we can buy stuff with the money, okay?
What
Grexus,
else do
we
you need?
spent like so much money today.
We blew a lot of money on that stupid box. We need to get it back.
We needed this box.
Whatever.
You're the one who wanted to buy the box.
No, I didn't. I wanted the boots.
Originally, you were the one that wanted to buy the box.
I wanted the boots. I was meowing about the boots. Remember? I rubbed up against you because of the boots.
This conversation has gone many ways that I don't like.
He's talking about you, Thracian. He rubbed up.
Thracian wasn't there. Thracian
Shut
wasn't there. All right. Okay, just go with 5,000 then.
Our standard fee is 6,000 gold pieces. Or
All right,
drachma.
you little shitter, but okay.
He says, "Oh, is that all? We can definitely do that."
See, I told you.
The one time Grexus is right.
Grexus, this is also an emergency. I'm not trying to charge those contestants an arm and a leg for something they desperately need after they helped pull us out of a war.
Yes. So, yeah. So we will do that. We have to find the island, right? Or
Where's it at? Can you give us directions?
Yes, and she kind of pulls out a map and she says, "It is a very, very small island south of Asphodel and the Blood Tree, right about here." She kind of marks it on the, it doesn't really show up on most maps. It is too small, but it is around this area.
where's Jalapeno when you need him so you can make his little marks on the map?
And is there, what is it that we're exactly looking for? It's a cave, right?
We sent some of our soldiers to find this cave, but they haven't returned, and we sent more to kind of, go after the first ones, but they haven't returned either. We had heard stories of these flowers that were we could use for some herbs and some powerful items and concoctions, but we sent them to the island that we had heard about, and they are missing.
All right, no problem. We'll take care of it. Let's go.
As he's flying off.
His little wicked boot.
Wait. Okay.
Is Greg
So,
still
he
having
had-
this?
Go ahead, Lane.
Does Greg just have an attunement slot open?
No.
No. He's got the boots, he's got the shield,
And the
Spear.
and the spear.
Okay. Could I have Jesse sell the Amulet Devout +1? Because nobody else can use it but me in that case.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fun, Jesse.
I'll go sell it. I'm not. Am I gonna have to roleplay this shit?
Not really, but how much are you asking for it?
I don't even know how much it costs.
It is a uncommon, so like 500 max.
Okay. I'll try to sell it for 500.
Okay, make it just a persuasion check.
Come on. 29.
I need to pull up my sheet. There you go. Sorry, I have so many different sheets open right now. Like,
You're good.
29. Here you go. You're gonna hit it this time. It's gonna be a crit.
21.
Oh, that's still good.
Not bad. You're not able to get
Oh.
500 for it because that's what it would be like brand new. If they were trying to sell it retail, they kind of explain this to you very Pawn Stars like. They said they'll pay. The most that they'll pay for it is $350.
375.
$360.
Pawn Stars.
369 final offer.
Fine.
Yeah,
Sold.
369 gold, baby. Nice.
I gotta go back into the damn sheet.
So add 369 gold.
Yep.
It's gonna be like an odd number now.
It's already freaking weird. 369. Okay. I can't math correctly.
All right. Is there anything else you guys wanted to look for in the city?
I got nothing.
It's 31,275 now.
All right.
Um,
Anything you guys want to do or find before leaving?
Nope. Let's go to the island.
how's like
Alright.
how's like the general atmosphere of us like walking around here? Are they still looking at us like with disdain or like mistrust or anything? Since this is supposed to be the area that's full of women, right?
Yes. They're mostly ignoring most of y'all. It seems that they're still a little stressed after the war and that peace negotiations haven't stopped yet. But
Best way to handle stress is no.
You mean they're even ignoring me? Where's the cloak of what's it called again?
of billowing.
Yeah, let me put the cloak of billowing on.
And you're gonna fly around.
You
You're
can-
gonna fly around like Superman.
You can make a performance check if you want, Grexus.
Do it.
Nah,
Do
it's okay.
No, do it. You over here telling me to do this and that. No. You do it now. Nope.
Performance? Okay.
Yep.
Are you
I only have a two-
you have
I
it
only have a
you,
two
you have
performance.
the coca billowing on as well? Are you flying around? Like how are you doing this?
Yeah,
Hang-
I'm like floating around like with my cloak of billowing on, and my hair's just like blowing in the wind. And
Okay,
Okay.
I'll make
Hang on.
do a performance check at advantage.
Yeah.
an advantage.
Okay, guidance.
No.
I want to see this happen.
No.
Oh, jeez.
At an advantage.
He falls.
At advantage 9 and 7.
So
He trips on a
very
twig in midair and
so
falls.
very George of the Jungle esque. He's like flying around and looking, and then guys, some of the girls start smiling at him, like, like are being amused by his performance. Grexus, not looking, flies straight into one of the big trees and just splats against the wall.
George of the jungle, look out for that tree.
Yeah. he
If our viewers
hits
don't
it.
know what that
He like
is.
hits it. He's like, oh, and then falls back onto the ground. Very, very Brendan
Nice
Fraser
job.
like.
Worth it.
Worth.
That was worth it.
All right, guys,
Grexus, stop playing around.
let's go to that island now so I can kill something because I'm kind of frustrated.
Hey, how is Sir? What's his name?
Oh yeah, we forgot about him.
He's with y'all, obviously. He's just standing
You
there.
ain't dead yet.
Of course not. I shall only
eventually
die for a Thracian.
Eventually, we're just gonna, you know, like in Skyrim when you have like a follower, you just eventually just up armor him and like give him like higher weapons and armor.
Or you like take him to the top of a cliff and just kill him and watch him fall off the side of the cliff.
Yep. Nah, he could be our pack mule. He'll carry everything.
I shall only do what Sir Thracian commands.
Command you to shush.
At once. All right, so I guess we jump back on our chariot, the family mobile that we have,
Okay.
and head over to the island, or in the direction of the island.
All right. Who's piloting?
Me.
Yay! We're not gonna die because
We got a blind guy flying the chariot.
yeah.
Iconic.
Go for it. Animal handling check.
It's not working. Game, please.
16. Okay, not bad, not bad. As y'all take off into the sky, kind of. This time it's not perfect on the takeoff, as you guys do hit a couple branches on the way up, kind of going through the canopy. But you guys make it out on the other side safely into the bright, beautiful blue skies. You can see before you the wide open blue waters of the Siren Sea. As you guys begin heading that direction south, you can see below you the luscious tree landscape of the Nessian woods turns black and gray as the landscape after that is this dark, desolate, necrotic fields, and you see this large black citadel kind of standing in the center of it. And next to that, you see this massive tree that you guys hadn't seen before. Not quite as big as the trees in the Nessian woods, but this big tree with these red leaves that look like they're dripping blood off of them onto the ground. As you guys kind of fly over past it towards the sea below you. You guys travel for a few hours before everyone. I need everyone to make perception checks.
Yay! My best attribute.
Can I use my passive since I'm flying?
No.
It's okay. Damn, what the hell? Why can't I roll like this all the damn time?
I
Like,
know.
what the fuck?
You've been having a good game.
Like, all my persuasion checks have been above 20.
Once the battle starts, it's gonna go to all natural
Yeah,
ones.
Ones. No shit.
Hold on, I gotta put mine on normal.
17. Okay.
Hey,
22. Nice.
Finally, I get a good roll.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be having good rolls today. Let's hope that stops. So, as you look down, Ixis, you see a large, or not fairly, a fairly small dot on the ground, in the middle of the water. This island that kind of stands there. This like really, really rocky landscape. There's not many trees, but all of the rocks kind of come up like these jagged knife-looking island. It's kind of like a lone island. There's not much else. Think of it like Master Roshi's island house, but
Okay.
a little bit bigger than that.
Is Kame House? Is
Yeah.
Kame Island?
Yeah, there's this lone island in the middle of the water, far away from any other pieces of land nearby, but very iconic with its jagged, rocky landscape. As you guys approach, you can see what looks like smaller rocks, not very tall, kind of like dozens of them that's scattered across the island. And as you guys get smaller and closer and closer and closer, and you approach, you realize they're not rocks at all, but statues that
Shit.
line the entire island.
Oh, it's like a Medusa's place. or something.
Yeah.
You can see
That's what I was thinking.
the rocks themselves, the jagged rocks that you guys saw from the sky, are themselves made up of hundreds, if not thousands, of more and more of these statues that are just piled and stacked on top of each other to make these large rocky landscape.
Thracian, I don't have a good feeling about this island.
You can see in the center of it this
I
large
think that's the
cave.
point.
Go ahead.
I was saying, in the center of the island, you see this large open cave that seems to be black within.
I told you we should have asked for 20,000.
You're probably right.
Yeah, you're probably right. Do we know anything that does this kind of shit that makes you
Maybe
turn
a
to stone?
Basilisk.
A basket.
That's great. That's actually like a Thracian saying that because of jalapeno.
Yeah. I look at Jalapeno. How does he look? Like him realizing what's like what we're walking into.
I'll make a roll for him.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Hey, are we just gonna ignore that dark citadel and that tree with the dripping blood? Like nobody even say anything about that.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Think we need to go back and investigate that too.
Not right now.
He says, the only things I could think of that would turn people to stone are, like we said, basilisk, like we fought earlier, turned me to stone, if you remember correctly, as well as there's legends of creatures known as Medusa that can also do similar things if you stare at them. If you look into their eyes, usually it's not good, turns you to stone.
All right, make sure you don't look at their eyes, everybody.
Everyone stay within 5 feet of Grexus, like to get all his advantages.
So, you guys are in the air, currently circling the island. What do you all want to do?
Well, we did say we had to come here. I don't want to fight anything.
I have a cast of Greater Restoration.
Worst case scenario, if I can pass a DC 10 intelligence, I can cast Spare the Dying, but that's not going to do anything.
No, it doesn't save you from fucking
Yeah.
that. I mean, I can always bless us. I'm gonna have to waste my concentration slot, but whatever you guys think. I'm not the tactical mind here.
Grexus?
Yeah, well,
Remember, we can't fight what we can't see.
is there an opening to land, near the cave?
Oh, I would say like towards the island's edge. And then we walk to the cage. Or the cave.
Well, how far is it? DM?
Would we know like how wide the island is the closer we get to it? Like,
Yeah, you guys are kind of like above, like circling it. It's maybe, it's kind of round. It's probably 100 yards in radius.
oh, so it's not big, but it's not small either.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's probably
the
about
cave
it's
just
probably
like-
about 200 yards across each side. The cave itself is probably it's probably like a 15-foot ceiling and maybe about 20 feet wide.
and it's
All right.
dead center.
About, yeah.
I say we land like towards the edge.
Yeah, is there like a beach to land on where it's like flat?
'Cause
It's
I
not-
don't want to run.
Yeah,
into
it's not
people.
quite like a sandy beach. The it's kind of rocky on the edges. So there's not like a good like soft landing spot, but you can try and attempt to land.
So there's nowhere that's safe to land?
I mean, we can always land.
You can land on the rocky edges. It's just going to be more difficult.
All right, well.
Now, is everything like rocks and stuff? Like the whole terrain of this area is all rocky and stuff?
There's a little bit of grass here and there, but it's mostly stone.
Okay.
All right. Well, just go ahead and land then. Let's.
Okay. Thracian, since you're driving, I want you to make another animal handling check.
16.
16. All right. You guys are able to kind of slow yourselves down and make it to where you guys don't destroy the chariot on landing and fall into the rough surf. But you guys land as kind of a bumpy landing. You guys actually kind of crash into one of the other statues as it shatters into like 100
Aw.
pieces.
That's exactly what I wanted to avoid.
And so, as you guys have landed on this island, on whoever's lair this might be, we're going to go to break. So,
Yay.
thank you guys. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes. In the meantime, make sure you guys, if you want to help support this channel, click the donate button down below, or you could subscribe and get a bunch of extra features. I think the tier 1 sub is only like $5 a month, so that's a great deal. I know we already got 1 sub. And if you want to check out some of our previous episodes in the meantime, go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be right back. I'm probably gonna run some ads in the meantime, but we'll see you guys in just a little bit.
We are the gods who hold dominion over the world. The givers of light. The stewards of the wilds. The guardians of the dead. Some manipulate mortals. Create catastrophes. Send monsters to terrorize the land. Such are the whims of the gods. And I am Heliod, the greatest of these. Yet something ominous gnaws at the edges of my world. Akros is home to fierce warriors, yet they struggle against hordes of minotaurs. In Miletus, the city of philosophers, oracles foresee disaster. And Satessa, a haven in the wilds, is terrorized by monsters like none have seen before. My world is filled with heroes, but none of them are strong enough to defeat the enemy hiding in plain sight among them. Yet, I know one who is. She does not wish to be a hero, but fate has other plans for her. Elspeth will save Theros from the usurper who would steal it from me. Darkness approaches, and she must become the hero she was meant to be.
So much power. So much adoration. And what do the gods do with it? They meddle. Ithara coddles the humans like children, while Phoenix, ever amused by their torment, finds new ways to enjoy them. Karametra strives to keep the mortals sheltered from the gathering shadows. And Mogis has seized the opportunity to set his minotaurs upon them. But standing among their ranks is the sun god's champion, Elspeth. Will her heroism be enough to save them? Oh, yes. So now, they revel in their victory, while I make my place in the sky, among the gods. Darkness approaches. May the fates aid any who venture into the night alone.
When does a hero's journey begin? The moment you step outside the safety of your home? Or when you realize the fight has just begun? Is it when you comprehend how small you are compared to the vastness of what threatens to destroy you? When did you learn that the journey isn't a lonely road? And you didn't have to face the darkness alone? Lesser souls lose heart and lay down their swords. But a champion risks everything for the greater good. Take comfort in this. True heroes never die. The sun rises, the sun sets. But we all have to cross the river someday. Even her. Resign yourself to your glorious fate. I am coming to claim my prize.
All right, everybody, we are back. Thank you guys for waiting. We were getting some stuff ready for the next part, but we are here now, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. Bring back our players. Where are we? Actually, let's go to battle. Sorry, didn't mean to roll initiative on y'all.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. Okay.
I don't wanna.
Actually,
I don't wanna.
See, I'm gonna change the music. So,
Ow, that hurt.
you guys have landed on this island, and you can see as you have now landed at the ground level, there are indeed hundreds and hundreds of statues that litter the landscape. Many of them different sizes and shapes, different races. You see humans, Leonin. You see many satyrs that occasionally dot the different parts of the land and the mountains. You guys stand there, kind of getting out of your chariot, looking around. What would you all like to do?
So you said we're about like 200. We're probably like 100 yards away from the cave, right?
Probably
You
about.
said. Um. Is there any, like, before Grexis can say it, any weapons on the floor or anything like that? Anything that looks of value as we're walking towards the cave entrance?
Make a perception check or investigation, your choice.
Let's see. $22.
Ooh, nice.
22.
I'm getting them out before the game, before the fight. Like,
Yeah. You see that they... Oh, the screen is black for y'all. Hold on. I don't know. I don't have you on the map yet. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There. So, as you look around, you don't see any regular weapons on the ground. There is the occasional sword or spear or shield that has been fallen on the ground but has turned to stone. As well as on the persons, some of the statues, they do also have swords in their hands and like a screaming face, just like most of them seem to have that same facial expression, either in a shouting, fighting position or in a fearful, scared position, facial expression. You don't know? Sir Thracian, I can't allow you to go first. Please allow me. But if I look with my eyes down, how can I see what to protect you against? Yeah. He's a level 4 human fighter. No, he's human. No, please, I shall go first. I must protect you, Sir Thracian. Of course, I shall get behind you. And I will do it from the behind. All right. Everyone make stealth checks. Grex's disadvantage. And Sir, what's his name is at disadvantage as well. Oh, hey there, Jesse. It seems that Sir, what's his name? It actually rolled pretty well. You can hear like Grex's like his new boots are not broken in yet, so they're still like creaking and the metallic sound like Is that what you want to do? Essek? I believe the wing of boots only have a time limit, right? Grexus, you should know. These are your things. I believe they have a time limit. You can use it. They have 4 hours of flight. You can use it all at once or in several shorter flights. Each 4 hours for you regain 2 hours of flying capability every 12 hours that they're not in use. So it's up to you. If you use it for a minimum of a minute. Okay. I suggest y'all check your inventory before entering this cave. Just make sure that you guys have everything that you need. And Final Penio will say, I think I'm going to switch my shield. I think this might come in handy. He pulls out the mirror shield. Yeah. I could have been mean and made it so that you didn't remember, but I think Max would have remembered. I could put it as a poll. All right. No, that was Dad's phone, I think. Okay. You guys have all of the things you need? All right. So, that's 100 rounds. Every round, it's 10 rounds equals 1 minute. Well, it's concentration. Just remember that. Correct. And if you get hit, if you get injured, then you have to roll a Constitution save to see if you can hold on to the spell, as well as some of your smites, like the ones that you like, Thunderous Smite and Searing Smite and Blinding Smite. Those require concentration. So, okay. So, what's the marching order as you guys enter this cave? Okay. Okay. Oh. It is 1 minute. And I don't know if you can see the stream right now, but I have the thing. You guys are I'll put you kind of in the order you guys are talking about. So Thracian, Sir, what's his name? And then I don't know where you guys want the rest of y'all. Yeah, and you guys don't have to be in single file. You guys can kind of spread out how you want. At the bottom. Yeah, so as you guys enter into this dark chamber, but it seems to be lit as there are torches, like almost like candelabras or sconces that kind of hang off the walls that kind of give this warm orangish glow to the inside of the chamber, kind of dancing off the stonework on the bottom. You can see that there's a large statue in the center and a couple more statues occasionally dotted throughout the interior of this chamber. They're not shown on the map. You can see on the ground itself, there's this beautiful mosaic tiling of what seems like a snake's tail, as kind of scaled and beautifully set, that kind of leads to a large set of double doors. Sure, if you move up there.
Not be surprised.
You said these stores are closed.
Say it again.
I asked Kevin, these stores are closed, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, follow the snake. You know what? Don't follow the snake.
All right, I guess we'll just follow a Thracian.
Okay, so you guys are going to that door?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Kevin, I don't think you have my auras on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why is it? Oh, I was like, why isn't Jalapeno on the board? But I didn't see him until right now.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. So, Thracian, you open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear as this large stone door as you kind of push it open, sliding into the next chamber. Where is my thingamabob? Oh yeah, this one. Nope, it's not what I wanted to select. Move you out of the way. There we go. As another chamber opens, as you look inside, this chamber is filled with statues. These ones no longer having a face, as they kind of just stand there, motionless, all facing towards the direction you guys just came from. Almost like mannequins of sorts.
Yay. Can I check for traps?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You don't see any traps. You kind of walk in. You have to like kind of push yourself against the statues, kind of moving them out of the way. One of them, like their arm kind of snaps and breaks onto the ground as you kind of brush past it.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, probably.
Is there anything in this room besides the statues?
Not that you can see.
Any other doors? Is that a door where a Thracian is?
It is another door.
Let's open it.
All right.
check for traps again. Actually,
Damn, how many doors are you opening up?
Sorry, the sound effect I have like does like multiple doors.
Don't forget jalapeno. And sir, what you call it?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll check the traps again before I enter.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
I Leroy Jenkins it.
10. You don't see any traps immediately, but what you guys do notice as you enter, one of the doors to the right on this chamber seems to already be open, and there's another warm light coming from within and seems to open to a larger chamber.
Yay. That's definitely not a trap, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
Neither do I. Which way?
Is there another door in directly west over here? Where I'm at?
Yes, there's-
There is.
You want to try that one, guys?
Mm.
You can.
All right, let's go that way first.
This room seems to be much darker than the others.
I don't like it. Turn around.
It seems to be no light within. There's no.
I'm gonna cast light.
Okay, you cast light. It opens up and you see old rotten beds. They seem to be tossed and turned over. The bed sheets on many of them torn to pieces. There seems to be two large oh my god, what do you call them? I don't know, bowls of sorts that seem to have like black charcoal within.
Fire pits?
Fire pits. There's another word I'm thinking of. I can't.
Urns.
No, I've used.
Amphora.
No, it's not an amphora. I'll think about it later.
All right.
All right. Well, there's nothing in this room then.
There's no more doors heading west?
Out of this room, no.
How about up towards the north here? Is there anything there?
Not that you
No.
see.
No, I mean no other doors, right?
You don't see anything.
All right.
Can I search the room for anything?
Sure, make an investigation check.
I find nothing.
Yeah,
Let me
nothing of interesting stands out to you.
try. Oh, I've got it still on disadvantage. One more time. 14.
14.
14.
You see a pair of eyes staring at you.
And it's the last thing you ever see.
Why is Kevin smiling?
So you kind of look around, and nothing stands out to you first. You kind of look under a couple of the beds, and on one of them, the only thing you find is a stone foot.
Under one of the beds?
Yeah.
A stone foot?
Yep.
Okay. And is it like a, broken off from one of the statues, or
Kind of what it looks like.
why is there a stone foot under the bed? Anybody have any idea why there would be a stone foot under the bed?
Someone was hiding under there.
But just their foot's there?
Maybe.
Well, they probably got turned to stone and they moved the person. So,
Yeah, but why would it just be their foot?
well, no, they took the body. Their foot broke off. More likely, what happened.
Or is it like she saves the foot as a little remembrance or something? I don't know. Like that's her bed, and I don't know. She liked that foot, and so she kept it there. I don't know. Can we notice anything? So is it just a stone foot? We can't notice anything magical about her or anything, right?
Not that you know of.
Does anyone want to do an Arcana check? Probably besides me.
You probably have a higher Arcana check than I do.
I have a 1. I can try it.
I'm trying to save all my good, all my good, rolls.
All right, a 13 in Arcana. There we go.
As far as you know, you don't see any magical glyphs or symbols on the foot. It just looks like it's made of stone.
You know what? I am going to take this foot with me.
Just the foot.
Well, that's all it is, right? There's only just a foot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it with me. I feel it has some meaning.
Yeah, don't come in here. Yeah, I guess we just start heading back out the way we came.
Yeah, let's go back into the other room, and I guess we go north, right? Through that open door?
I mean, we can.
Or we can go back to follow the closed doors with the snake. What do you say, Thracian? Did we lose Lane?
I don't know. This is
Hello?
you.
There you are.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, should go north into the chamber.
Go
North.
right here, north, through this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go this way. Everybody follow me, I guess. Or actually, Lane, you want to go first?
Yeah. I have some benefits on dealing with petrification, so I'm gonna cast the light over there on the ground.
Okay. Well, as you enter, you notice that it's not ground, but a pool of water. It seems that this is some kind of bathhouse. As you look around, there's just this still water that kind of sits there. On the very end, it seems like a snake fountain that sticks out from the wall on the far left side of the room. The water is dark, and there's a warm light coming from the right side of the chamber, where you see some of the wall had been broken in, and you can see into another chamber on the right.
Gnarly.
Is there anything else in this room?
Not much. There seems to be a table of fruits on the far end. There's a few amphoras laid out here and there.
Okay. There's no doors or anything.
There is a
going
door on the opposite side of the bathhouse that you guys came in from.
on. Okay.
But there's also this broken in chamber where you see this warm light coming from this large, basin or fire pit. Seems to be lit.
Let's
I
see.
say we go this way.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're following you, Thracian.
Yeah, we'll follow up Thracian.
Oh, I'm gonna cast light on my shield because I can't see.
Okay.
Well,
Cast light.
Dun dun dun.
I didn't bring Falapeno on the night with y'all. There you go.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they'll
Here.
catch up.
There you go. Oh wait, and I gotta move. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, there we go. Now it's light.
I forgot we had a torch thingy.
Oh, I didn't bring that with y'all.
What? Oh, the torch?
Oh, or did one of y'all pull that out?
I pulled it for light.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at the table.
Okay, it seems to have like some towels and some fruit, like an old fruit basket. But as you come up to closer to it, you hear. You see it's like rotten fruit, and there's flies kind of swarming around it, and the smell is just putrid, like smell coming from the table.
Yay.
Jalapeno, go give that a try. I don't like this. I don't like that sound.
The stream's on an ad break.
That's all right.
Okay. So we head north. We keep going north, or oh, we can't go north. Sorry.
Well, there's a door over here for y'all.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's probably next.
There's a door there, and then there's the broken in wall over here.
Should we keep taking the side route?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is?
Let us go that way.
Okay. Athration, you open the door.
Sure.
It's a heavy ass door.
Yeah. As you enter, this room also has a bright, warm chambers. You see this very large, like European king size bed with this beautiful velvet red color sheets on it. There seems to be a set of mirrors and tucked away in the right corner, broken chairs, and this large, warm fire pit at the end with a snake kind of wrapped around it, made of stone.
Oh, okay, made of stone.
Yeah.
So it's not a real snake.
Okay. That we know of. It could be a mimic.
You guys see to the right, the set of mirrors to your right are shattered and broken. As you guys step in, you can hear your footsteps kind of crackling the glass.
Are there any other doors in this room?
Not that you can see.
So this is a dead end.
Mm,
Can we search this room?
Sure.
I want to look at the snake pit.
If you guys are searching the room or doing that, make investigation checks.
I want to investigate this snake thingy.
Sure, go for it.
18.
19.
19.
Dang, that was with a 1.
Gosh.
Athration, what were you specifically trying to discern about the snake pit?
Say that one more time.
What were you looking for with the snake pit?
I'm just seeing if there's anything fucky about it.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be moving or anything like that. It seems to be made of stone and carved. You do see the occasional symbol. Kind of. You're not exactly familiar with it, but it's this. Here, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. What do? Okay. It looks like a circle with 4 arrows kind of shooting through it. Kind of like in this spiral pattern.
Gnarly.
Nothing. I mean, should we go back the way we came and go through the...
What is this?
So I didn't find anything either with my 19.
What is what? Well, I'll get to that. So, as you start looking around, Grexus, kind of opening up the cupboards, it seems to be like on the one dresser, there seems to be a set of these beautiful, elegant dresses that have like these diamonds encrusted into them. Beautiful patterns, kind of like in this like snake-like design. I kind of go across. In one of the other like desks, there seems to be sets of handwritten letters, love letters of sorts. As you kind of look at them and read them, they talk about uh, their love letters from this man who talks about how um, he loves whoever he's sending this to, and that he wants to spend the rest of his life, but he can't seem to get away from his wife.
Okay. I'm gonna take those letters with me.
Okay, and they seem to be addressed to my dear Hithonia.
Heathonia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. I take it that's what the Medusa's name is, Heathonia.
Interesting.
Okay. Write down my notes.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I guess if there's nothing else in this room.
Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Well, we could start moving back out of here
Yeah. Moving towards the front entrance.
while we wait for Lane. Let's start moving out. Okay, Kevin?
Okay. You all make your way back out of the room into the other chamber, the bathhouse, where the wall has been broken in. You can see into the other chamber across from y'all, where you see a similar snake-like design mosaic that kind of winds across that chamber with this long red carpet.
Can we cross through this way or no?
Certainly try.
We have to get over that big old urn type thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Can I get through?
All right. Make let's say just a dexterity check, just straight normal dexterity check.
Why would you go there by yourself?
Oh my God!
What do you get?
Level 1.
So Grexus, as you start climbing over these stones, kind of pulling one back by one as you're trying to make your way up, your foot slips on one of the stones as it kind of breaks under the weight of your foot and your paw. As you go sliding down, your face hits into the stone, and you go sliding back, and some of the stone comes falling out. You take
100 d6. I'm saying.
I'm dead.
you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus, you almost knocked yourself out.
All right. Well, I guess we don't go that way then.
We'll go the long way.
All right. Let's head back to that main.
The main chamber?
The main entrance with the snake tail. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll head that way.
All right, I'll pick you up and move y'all.
Yeah. Okay.
Whee! That was quick.
All right. That was cool.
Who teleported us?
All right. Let's go through these big doors then.
Yep. We'll let a Thracian go first, though.
Yeah. Thracian's first. Go ahead, Kevin. Move a Thracian first.
Okay. So as the Thracian tries to open the door, doesn't seem to budge.
Uh-oh. All right. How about I give a Thracian a hand? We work together.
Okay. Grex is going to make a strength check at advantage. Just straight strength.
Strength at an advantage.
Go for it.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna back up a couple feet and just charge at both y'all and like spear y'all. Like...
20.
Oh, nice.
There's like dust that falls down a little bit. Doesn't budge.
What the heck?
You feel like it's about to give, but it's hitting something on the other side.
I would have to see it. Damn it, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Can we all push it? All five.
I'll assist. With Grex's with pushing the door.
Yeah, all of us will. Falapendio and Sir, what's his name?
Okay.
Sir, what's his name? Get up here.
All of y'all make strength checks.
Strength checks. Yeah, my best attribute.
23. Do we all do it at advantage?
No.
We're helping each other?
No.
Well, how come you had me do it at advantage last time?
Because it was just the two of y'all.
Oh.
So, as all of y'all begin to push together,
Ixus, you got a 1?
Yep.
you feel the doors push open a little bit, but then they get stuck. And it seems like the gap in the door is maybe about that wide. As you can see through, you can see what looks like pieces of stone that had fallen. It seems like there's a large column that had fallen down into pieces and broken, and that's what's barring the door from opening completely. But you assume that, maybe with some, tight squeeze, it might be able to fit one person through the doorway.
Only one person?
At a time?
Yeah. Like you'd have to shimmy through it, and it's going to be a tight fit.
All right. Send in Sir What's a Lot, or what's his name first?
So worth it a lot.
Okay. So, Sir What's his name will kind of squeak his way through, his armor kind of catching on it. Just you see him forces his way through onto the other side. Boop.
Instant stone.
He says, it seems like there's a large column that had been broken and toppled over. And there's a lot of statues in here. And then you guys start hearing. Another worthy suitor.
I'm out. Already out the door.
Guys, Thracian, don't worry. I shall protect you against this.
No!
Yes! Yes!
Lane's gonna be mad.
He didn't kill himself.
Yes. You're quite a handsome one.
I don't like this.
You are
Keep your eyes on
quite
the floor.
tasty.
That's why I don't have faces. She ate the face off of him. So good news. We don't have Sir what's you call him anymore.
That's not good. Falapendo's happy.
Alright. What is Falapeno doing? Happy dancing in the back.
He's like, guys, I think we should get out of here. I don't like this. What if we just leave?
Well, we have to get Sir what's his name back.
I don't think we do. I think we could just leave. It seems like he's found a beautiful woman, and you know, every guy needs a beautiful woman in their life. I think we just go.
All right. Maybe we do need to go back and climb over those rocks. Then that's the only way in, right?
Yeah, because I'm not going in there like just one at a time. Like,
Yep. All right. Let's go back.
Come to me.
It's Harry Potter.
right?
All right. Let's go back the other way then.
What does a Thracian think of?
I know the rest of you are in my chamber. Come and play.
I don't wanna. Jalapeno. You go first. Start put. I guess you want to go all the way around. Try to get over the. So we can't move that door at all.
You guys were able to
Okay.
push it in a little bit, but it seems whatever on the other side is really heavy.
Can she open the door and come after us?
More than likely.
Well, is Lane coming back? Did we lose Lane?
I don't know where he went.
I don't see
What do you-
anything.
What if we just? Well, she's
Leave.
gotta get in and out of the cave though. I mean, how does she do it?
I don't know. I just don't want to fight a fucking Medusa.
Maybe we should. Well, we're gonna have to fight her.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? What do you think about this? What if we just wait for her, and I antagonize her and get her to open up this door, and come through it?
This is a very small place. I'm just saying.
Well, I
I'd
know.
rather-
And then we ambush her.
She probably knows we're already here, or she does know we're already here. Let's see. You have to get into that room no matter what. A Thracian, throw the fireball in there. Just boom.
Yeah, but we don't even know.
I
what that
don't
room
think we
looks
should
like.
waste it on something like that.
We don't
Ooh,
even know.
I have
we
an
don't know
idea.
what. We don't know what the room looks like, Jesse.
Let's
Or-
open the box. Oh.
Yeah,
Let's open the box. Roll a
Because
six.
I could tell her that I could tell her, hey, nice letters, and I could even start reading them, and that'll really tick her off, and then she'll open the door, and come through, and then we're just kind of like all hiding in that room, and then we just wail on her. You know what I mean?
I don't think she'll come out.
Even with the letters, I bet you she will. If she knows I've got her love letters. And her foot. It's probably her lover's foot or something.
Oh, that would suck. Um. Yeah, because
Either that or we climb over the rubble. I mean, I think that's the only two choices.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, Lane. We're in a predicament here.
Oh god.
Sir, what's your name is dead.
What?
He's been stoned. He's petrified.
When? Where?
We went back to the door. We tried opening the door. It was only big enough for one person to go in at a time. So
Which door?
The door
main two
with us
doors.
in the front. Look where we're at. Where the snake's tail leads in.
Uh-huh.
And so he went in first. He's like, "Hey, there's a lot of statues in here." And then yeah.
Why didn't you send me in first? I'm literally immune to petrification.
Sorry. Well, here's the thing. Only one of us can get through there at a time anyway.
Great. Sit back. kids.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
going in.
yeah, but wait. But then you'll be in
I'm-
there by yourself.
I don't care. I can't be petrified.
Okay, here, Lane. This was
No,
my
I am legitimately immune to petrification.
okay. This was my idea though, because it's gonna take the rest of us a while to get in there. So why don't we? I've got those letters, her love letters. Why don't I start reading the letters to her? She'll open the door because she's probably strong enough to do it, and she'll come through, and then we just ambush her in this room. We just start nailing her.
Why don't I walk in and read them so I can spot her? Because, being able to see her is very nice for the purposes of baiting her. And then she's going to get pissed off because she can't petrify me, and she's going to have to beat the shit out of me. And then I just back up.
And then you back out.
I back out into this room.
Well, yeah, but you don't even have to go in. The door is partially open. You can just read them through the crack.
Yes, but I can't see through the crack. I don't even know if she's still in there.
Oh, well.
Plus, I get to do this on my terms. You killed my knight. I had him for 5 episodes.
To be fair, he's petrified, not dead.
Yeah, he's just petrified.
Yeah, but I only have 1 level 5 spell slot.
Well, we just have to get her back to Satessa.
Well, actually, if you think about it, you guys haven't had another long rest since y'all cast Legend Lore.
I thought we did have one.
No, because you cast Legend Lore that morning. You guys went to Satessa, and then from Satessa, you guys left to the island.
Yeah, right. But it would have been a lot longer than that, wouldn't it have been? Because it took us like a day just to get back from Satessa to Melatis. So if we're going past Melatis to the ocean, that would have been like another day and a half at least.
Yeah, but you guys wouldn't have slept on the. You guys wouldn't have been able to get like a long rest on the chariot. For the purposes of this, I'll allow it. You have one. You have 1 spell slot, just because it would have taken about a day to get to Satessa from Melathi, so you guys would have had to spend the night in Satessa. But
okay.
All right, Ration, we'll go with your plan. You're our leader.
Leroy.
Let's do it.
All right. I take the letters. I look at everybody else and say, "Look down. Do not look up unless I tell you to."
Where?
So, and then I will open the door and walk in.
You're gonna
I'm also
squeeze through the crack, actually.
whatever. I'm also going to activate daylight on the drift globe.
okay.
So, big ass thing, and it lasts an hour. So, big light.
So you force your way in.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you begin to force your way in, the gap is it's actually fairly small, the gap in this doorway. So you kind of have to like sideways shimmy yourself in, and even then it's kind of like this tightening squeeze as you kind of push your stomach and yourself through the end. And you see as you enter, I'll move you over. As you enter, you see what was blocking the door was this large column that had fallen over and crashed and broken to pieces, and that's what's holding the door shut. This huge, probably like thousands of pounds column that fallen over.
And we moved it 2 inches.
The chamber is fairly open. There seems to be another set of double doors at the end of the chamber, but they seem to be open, leading into another room across the other side. There are many statues kind of across this chamber, and you see not too far in, you see the statue. Oh, sir, what's your name? What's your name? I can't even say his face without cracking up. Turned to stone with his sword out and ready, his face in the screaming position.
I will get you on the way out. I'm gonna move forward, I guess. Can I climb over the?
Yeah, it's big, but you can kind of make your way over
Alright.
it.
Can you Can you
I'm like-
dip me with the daylight?
Yeah.
I'm like, Thracian, can we come in?
Not yet.
And how big is the radius?
It's like 60 bright, 60 dim. It's like
Really?
it's chunky light. Yeah, 60 bright, 60 dim.
I would have thought it would have been more than that.
That's 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm
No,
looking.
I thought it would have been like 120 feet of like.
I'm
bright.
looking through the crack trying to see a Thracian.
Don't do that.
My eyes are down.
How can you see a Thracian if your eyes are down?
Can I make a perception check and see if I see her anywhere?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
16.
Not bad.
16.
So that means you got a 6?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Where is it? So, you do see at the end of the hall, kind of sitting in a throne with this large tail kind of wrapped around it, staring back at you with these reddish eyes, the hair, these snake-like threads that come off like it's
I
like
feel
greenish
like I
skin.
made a mistake. Please continue, Dion. I apologize. I was not. I was talking to myself while you were talking and forgot I wasn't muted.
You made a mistake on what?
You
Don't
hear
worry about it. Please continue.
you hear
Okay,
coming
go.
you hear coming from the end of the chamber. It seems like we got another handsome one.
Yes, but this one's blind, and then I'm gonna start reading the page.
You're
Okay.
blind, but you're reading the page.
Yeah, you know.
So
You work.
you begin reading it and you hear, "Give me those!" And she begins launching back across the chamber.
Run.
Let me check what her movement speed is. Oh,
I'm
okay.
about to get my ass kicked.
Do you wait? Okay. Do you have a fire thing, a torch out right now?
No, I have daylight out.
Oh, I'm saying just like put the torch near the paper and say I'll burn it if you touch me.
So she gets to about there on her turn.
Hello.
Before.
As she does so, she's like slithers along the ground over one of the columns and like these like statues from the other chamber, sliding against the wall, kind of as you see kind of like slithers up the wall itself, kind of staring back down at you.
Do I have a chance to move?
You do.
I go right here, and I dangle it over the fire. Keep moving, and I burn them all.
Okay. Make an intimidation check at advantage.
Come on, Thracian.
Shut up! You're gonna jinx it. I have a -1. 16.
16. There you go.
Nice.
Okay. She says, "It's okay. You can't do that. You can't move."
I can't move.
now-
I can move just fine.
I don't believe on your character sheet we have blind sight. Am I wrong?
I don't have blind sight. My book is the one that gives me. If you remember, we rolled the stuff for the Book of Exalted Deeds. Immune to charmed, frightened, blinded, deafened, petrified, and stunned.
Gotcha. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot
And
about
so-
that.
As you look up at her, and her eyes flash this brilliant red light. Nothing happens.
Big middle finger.
Yes. And she's, "Don't worry.
I can do this all day. I will hang this here until you move, and the second you move, I drop. Which I'm going to hold an action to do that. So, we are at an impasse, are we not? You cannot petrify me, and... Well, I'm just here.
You might not be a suitor, but your friends will be.
Yeah, they're chilling.
And she is going to use her turn to go out the room this way.
I just shout, run.
And in this
what?
and in this direction.
I just shout to me.
And as you hear a Thracian yelling through the chamber, his voice echoing. Hold on, actually.
I burn the pages.
You hear a Thracian, run, 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 run,
Run to me, though.
run.
Is it?
A Thracian burns the pages. And as you guys hear the sounds of slithering going across the walls in y'all's direction, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh.
Follow Fanny.
Do we level up? We're about to fight a not easy... Well, I know who it is, too, and I'm scared.
You guys do not level up.
That's just mean.
But maybe after you guys defeat her. If-
oh, yeah, great.
if y'all defeat her.
Two 17th level casters to level up one time. Pog.
Yep.
So that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Damn it.
And with that, I want to say, hold on, let me switch the scene here. Let me just make sure.
I couldn't see. I don't know.
So with that, I would like to thank everyone for watching and joining us for tonight's game. Hopefully we should have everybody here for the next one, as this might prove to be quite the challenging fight with our heroes. Make sure if you guys want to check out our next episode, you guys can go over our previous episodes. Go ahead and check out our YouTube channel where you guys can subscribe, watch all of our past episodes, as well as any future content that we have coming out. Remember, on Sundays, we're going to run a rerun of this show. So if you did miss it, you guys can go ahead and watch the rerun tomorrow morning, as well as in the afternoon. We do play our gaming channel. We haven't decided what game we're going to play yet, but if you guys want to have some fun and hang out, it's a little bit more relaxed. We can interact with the stream a lot more than we do here. If you guys want to see that, then go ahead and check that out tomorrow night. Until then, we will see you guys next time.